Hey guys, Novaexplosion, welcome to Trails in the Sky, the third. Chapter 2, this is us. We just got Josette in the team, so I think I want to probably go tackle her door. And I'm assuming we're going to need her, so I'm going to need to add her to the party. Just temporarily. Where can I find Josette? She is right here. Just what is this place? Everything here is just so off. How's that fountain floating there? Why is there a library in the middle of nowhere? And what happened if you fall off the edge here anyway? It's not like there's any railings to catch us. Poor thing looks so worked up, and I really can't blame her. Say you were flying over Crossbow when you ended up here, right? Does your company do international deliveries and stuff? Oh, yeah, I mean, of course we do. We're originally from Erebonia. After all, why would we want to limit ourselves to just Liberal? We make deliveries all over the continent. When you think of it that way, Crossbow's like our own backyard. We've been as far as the Lamont State a few times even. Wow, you seriously travel that far? That's amazing. Never underestimate what the Bobcat's capable of. Just don't forget you still have a debt to pay off. I wouldn't dare. We wouldn't work very hard on that, thank you very much. Alright, I wanna... That's not how you switch parties, apparently. How do you... Is depressing just how many questions and few answers we have at this point? The place we stand now is a mystery. The state of the capital is a mystery. Why are there fiends roaming about is a mystery. To say nothing of how we already come face to face with a genuine devil from the church's scriptures. And yet, as frustrating as it is, all we can do is keep pressing on and pray the truth presents itself to us eventually. Oh, it's a button to switch characters. Alright, well in that case, temporarily, I literally just want to see this door with Josette. That is the only reason Josette is here. I hope they don't have me fight with her. I mean, it's a minigame. I think sun doors are like the minigame ones. We haven't done a minigame yet. This should be Josette's. I think the other one's Estelle, because it said a girl who likes fishing. Or someone who likes fishing. Like, who else would that be? Bring to me the girl. Yeah, band who takes to the skies. Open the door. Cyclone, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? The Sun Chamber. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Don't have me do a fight. I didn't set Josette up with quartz. Western Calvard bordering Liberal. 2200 Arge above ground level. I have not played any Atelier games. I know about them, I have not touched one. Yield and Bobcat. Valeria Lake's visible on the other side of the mountain range, which means we're almost at the border. Right on schedule too. Reduce our speed to 60%, Kyle. Keep our course and altitude the same. You got it. Reducing speed to 60%. Course and altitude's both good to go. Alright, we're looking good. Now all we need is to stay this course and we'll be there in no time. Whew, time for us to kick back and relax finally. Good job, guys. It's good to know we should be able to make this delivery on time too. You're telling me the Copperwood delivery service is all about trust, reliability, and happy customers. Without those, we've got nothing. I still can't believe this is actually our thing now. I also have not played Sword Art Online. Same here, none of this would have been possible if Queen Alicia hadn't pardoned us either. I don't think I've ever been as shocked as I was when I found out we were off the hook for everything. I know, right? And how she paid off her debts with her own funds. She's the reason we can keep this baby here, keep this baby here and keep on flying. No one can take the Bobcat away from us. And there's nothing in the world big enough to pay off our debt to her. Damn straight. Still, the least we can do is pay her back the money she used on our behalf. Yeah, at the rate we're going, we should be squared away on that front in no time. The only thing I know about Sword Art Online is two characters from Sword Art Online were used in Tales of Arise. Other than that, it's similar to Atelier. I've heard of Sword Art Online. I know what it is. I just haven't played the game or watched the anime. Oh, sounds like we got ourselves a new job to help with that. Hello, you've reached Copperwood Delivery Service. Yes, I see. Tomorrow morning, then. Certainly. Absolutely. All right, we'll see you then. So I was right, then. Where from? From Calvard, actually. Someone wants a small parcel delivered to Grand Cell. If it's Grand Cell, we can take care of that the day after tomorrow. Man, who would have guessed business would be booming when we started the company up? It makes sense, though. There aren't any other delivery companies out there who can offer the kind of flexibility we do. Oh yeah, speaking of the capital, I've been meaning to ask. What were you doing in the guild there this morning, Dawn? I only just remembered it, but it did have me wondering at the time. Oh right, you've actually got a little something to do with that. I do. You see, someone sent a letter to us from over in the Empire, and here's the best part. That someone was none other than Joshua. Really? Now there's someone we don't hear from often. I can't believe you took this long to mention this. I would have wanted to hear, like, right away. My bad. This morning was just so busy, it slipped my mind. Anyway, why don't you do the honors for us and read it out loud? With pleasure. Josette excitedly took the envelope from Dawn. 1 second. I forgot how Joshua was going around the Empire right now. I wonder what he's getting up to. Yeah, or where he is in the country. It's a damn big place after all. Well, wherever he's at, I hope he's doing alright for himself. What's to hold up, Josette? You gonna read the letter or not? 7 o'clock, antique artwork. Huh? What? That's not what it says, is it? Yeah, it is. Because this isn't a letter. This is the receipt from this morning's delivery. What? No way. It's also the one that should have given... It's also the one that should have been given to the person we delivered to for their records. You're kidding me. I got a bad feeling about this. The letter from Joshua was in an envelope from the Empire. Did you do like a switcheroo here? And so was the receipt from this morning. You must have gave the letter to the client or whatever. Which means... I'm so sorry, Josette. I must have gone and attached the letter to the parcel by mistake. Oh boy. Anyway, I'll get in touch with the client right away. They should still have it, so I'll let them know it's ours. I should be able to get it back. You dummy. How could you go and screw something up this important? How? Do you have any idea how happy I was when I heard Joshua had sent us that letter? And then you... I have some bad news for you. You're gonna get friend-zoned. Like, hard. Josette. I really am sorry. This one's completely on me. You've got every right to be mad. Oh, it's always on you. You've always been the sloppy one, the one who makes stupid mistakes and screws everything up. It's always the rest of us who suffer for it. You know that, don't you? Yeah, I do. Hold on a minute, Josette. We might still be able to get that leather back, you know. There's no need to be that hard on him. You stay out of this. Hell, we only became Sky Bandits in the first place because of you screwing things up. If you hadn't gotten duped into signing that contract, things would have been different. Do you have any idea how... Josette. I get that you're mad, but there's no need to drag that up. Dawn regrets what happened enough as it is. Besides what? No, she's right. That was all my fault. Just like this is. If I'd been smarter instead of getting suckered in, we would have never been driven home from our home. Oh. Oh, now look what you've done. Some things are best left undiscussed, and that's definitely one of them. Beautiful picture. If it wasn't for me, we'd still be back in our ancestral home, living a life of luxury. Drinking high-class tea, playing music, getting called to a fancy parties from time to time. But nah, I had to go and ruin it all for us. Hey now, we got no attachment to our old lives, you know? It's all in the past. I had to get greedy and fall for the obvious trap right in front of me. Because of that, we lost everything we had and ended up with nothing but a mountain of debt in return. I lost everything our ancestors had built up just like that. So if there's a bigger idiot out there than me, I've sure never met him. It's not like you deserve all the blame, Dawn. You might have been partly responsible, but so were we for being such naive kids. That's not the point, Kyle. It still comes to me at the end of the day. Comes down to me at the end of the day. Come on, back me up here, Josette. What's going on? We got trouble, boss. Sir. What is it? We got one of those red ships on our tail. They were the Societies, weren't they? No way. Ah, that's not good. Dawn. I got it. We can't afford to focus too much on them. Our #1 priority is protecting our cargo. We need to focus on shaking them off. Yes, sir. You hear me, lads? We got ourselves an emergency. Get ready for battle. You've all got jobs to do. Do them. Oh, this is where the minigame part comes in? Maybe. Oh, hey, Gilbert. The Bobcat, huh? You familiar with it? You could say that. That is Gilbert, is it not? The blue hair looks so strikingly similar. I'm surprised by what I'm seeing here, though. Last I saw them, they were Sky Bandits, but it looks like they're running a delivery service now. Really now? Talk about simpletons. Anyway, it looks like they have no interest in fighting us. Let's just leave them be. Not so fast. Have you forgotten our mission? I'd say they're the perfect target for carrying it out, wouldn't you? Wait, you're pulling my leg, right? Attacking them? We only need to test whether they operate properly today. There's no reason to actually use them in combat. Please, my comrade, you're never gonna move up the ranks with that attitude. If our target was a Royal Army ship, I'd agree with you. But it's just an isolated ship full of ex-bandits. There's no risk to be had here. Well, I suppose that's true. Besides, the 13 factories want accurate combat data. There's no way we're going to get punished for doing this. We might even earn ourselves a nice reward. Alright, you talk a good game. But if this thing backfires, you're taking responsibility for whatever happens. What's up, Flygon? Welcome to the stream. Did you see it, Josette? Yeah, I saw it, but what? It's not alone. There's a bunch of weapons I've never seen before with it, and they're coming this way. They really want to fight, huh? Focus on firing at them from the rear to fight them off, Josette. Got it. Alright, machine gun mode enabled. Is everything in order? Yep. I'll get right to work. Here it is. Copwa Express Delivery Service. How do you play this? Shoot down approaching enemies and missiles using Josette's machine gun. Controls are as follows. Holding it to fire. Okay. You have unlimited ammo, but take heed. Shoot for too long, you'll shoot slower. Alright, this is neat. Normal. Playing a first-person shooter. I expected this to be more like the Crash Bandicoot levels, where you have to, like, fly the plane, like in Crash Warped and Wrath of Cortex. This is nothing like that. Hey, go down, loser. The explosions are really cool. The graphics for this look really nice. Yeah, this is not what I was expecting. I'm not the best at first-person shooters, so we all know how this is gonna go. So my health is still pretty high up there. I was expecting more of a Crash Bandicoot a la, or even like Sonic Adventure 2, kind of like the Sky Chase, or not Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure 1, like the Sky Chase sequence. Is more what I was expecting. Okay, now there's a lot of them. This is where my health is just gonna take a huge nosedive. Oh, dang. Okay, you're mad. You can only aim at so many things. Stop shooting those missiles at me. The only thing about this is precision is very hard. It's really hard to aim. Can I shoot that missile? Looks like I can't. When does this end? Is this like an endurance test, or do we need to like defeat a certain thing? Also, I don't know what to do when those missiles just come crashing at me. I would like this a lot more if I wasn't stationary, if I can, like, move the ship around. Oh, is that the last of them? I don't know, we can't let our guard down just yet. Josette, heat signal coming at 4 o'clock. Can you see what it is? I'll get right on it. What is that? It looks like it's got a person in it. Whatever it is, though, it's coming this way. Not bad for a bunch of silly ex-bandits. But their luck is now about to run out after all. No one stands a chance against the almighty Gilbert. Onward, Geopoch. It's time to shoot down the Bobcat. Damn it, can't shake him. Ugh, he's small, but he's persistent. Whatever you do, don't drop our speed, Kyle. I know. Can you try and make us an opening to escape, Josette? I'll try. No, I'll do it. Oh, no, yeah, I figured. I have 25% HP. If I really hope I don't have to, like, redo this from scratch if I lose my HP. It's gonna be super lame. Hey, just don't do any, like, big missiles. Hey, thanks. In advance. He's doing big missiles, of course he is. Where are you, Gilbert? There you are. Crap! What the heck? Aiming is so hard. These things are so far away. Yeah, I'm gonna lose here. Can I shoot those? I can. Yeah, I get game over. Retry. Okay, good. Thank goodness. I would have been very upset if I had to do the beginning part again. I do like that there's an easy mode, because I did normal, which I don't regret, but I do like that an easy mode's an option if you just want to, like, hey, get the door done. This is not a fun minigame. I expected a little bit differently. Like, I would like it a lot more if, like, I can move around the Bobcat. If I can move around the Bobcat, I can, like, dodge things incoming instead of this stationary view. That would have been more my cup of tea. I would have been like, yeah, that'd be totally awesome. This leaves a bit to be desired. Come on, Gilbert. Come out wherever you are. There you are. Crap. This music is really good, though. Your hitbox is so weird. Sometimes I think I shoot you and it just doesn't hit you. These you can destroy. Thought you couldn't at first. Please just give up, Gilbert. Just give up. Nailed it. How much more health do you have, dude?